Then we're going to do part 3 on poncho shelters. I've already done 2 parts of this. I did the A-frame the first time around. You saw me do that, which is actually my preferred method with the rain poncho, is do the A-frame. The second one wasn't too bad, but on plow points. That was the second part, but I didn't have a way to tie up the hood. This time we're doing the lean-to. I got more paracord, so that means we're going to tie the hood off to something to make more room in there. You'll see what I'm talking about. Same rain poncho, same everything. Our Arcturus rain poncho is what we're dealing with. I only need 2 stakes for this one. There's my tent stakes. I only need 2. It's a plow point. Also, we'll be demonstrating how to use the prusik knots on here. The prusik loops is what they're called. I'll get back with you. As you can see, I have the hood tied off, 2 tent stakes, and 2 toggles. That's where the prusik loops. Let's get over here, see if we can get this thing set up. I'm going to fit with this because I need it in my pockets here. So you don't have to be up against the tree. I'm going to grab these prusik loops here. I'm going to put this over everything. Get in here. Slide this one down a little bit further. What's great about these prusik loops is you can move them like that. If you need to, you can tighten it a little bit, but they won't move when you do it like that. Let's go ahead and move this one down. Set this thing up. I have a loop right here that's tied to my gauntlet. I'm going to start the car, folks. I'm going to take a toggle. I get this thing adjusted like I want. Hold on. I got a breeze going through to keep them in the same directions. Another thing, when you're dealing with one of these as whether it be a tarp or rain poncho, when you're doing the lean-to, make sure the wind's coming from the back of the lean-to, not the front. Alright, you're going to be in for a long night. Set this off like this. Set that toggle through there. There we go. Sometimes you gotta mess with it too. There we go. Keep that toggle on there. I'll just go ahead and stretch it like this. There we go. And what you don't see now, I'll show off here in a minute when I take you guys for a little bit of walkthrough of this. That's the way I want it. Grab my other toggle. Same thing. Toggles just stick off the ground, or you can use tent stakes. Don't matter. Into that loop. And I'll pull on this prusik loop to make it tighter. I'm going to stake this out, and you guys don't have to watch me do that. I'll pull this one just a little bit tighter here. There we go. I don't know how to put stakes in the dang ground and get things tightened up. May have to fool with it a little bit, but that's alright. Alright, here's what it looks like without having the hood tied to anything. As you can see, it droops down right there, and you notice the hood. Let me get you back here, because this poncho is different with the hood than I've ever seen. I've tried tying it off, kept on getting a hole in it. So what I did is I took it. So I tried every which way to tie it without getting a hoe. I bent it back and I put it over the hoe. That will work. When I do this, there'll be plenty of room. And we'll demonstrate that here in a minute. So I'll get back with you, then I'll show you what I'm going to do, or what I did do. Now look how much room that left me. Now you'll notice that part's kind of loose. It could probably be tightened up some more. but it don't matter. The gaps you see that's filled up with leaves or grass. My spruce knots, or loops I was talking about. So you can see they're being used. I move it from here. I can tighten that right back up. Just like that. And if you're in, hey, I'm in the park, so let's not deal with it. Guy's training his dog. But as you can see how I have that attached to that hood. And we're going to crawl inside this thing here in a minute and take a look at something. This hood doesn't want to tie like it's supposed to. Like so, all I did was drape it down like that. That's covering that hole right there. Just like that. Hold on a minute. Alright, everything's going to be quick release, as you can see. So I pull that out of there. Once I get untied, it'll come undone. Drape it up to here. And all I have is a slippery half hitch up there. Now let's crawl up in this thing and take a look, see where that hole's going to affect anything. Oh. I don't see no daylight. I think that'd work. Like I said, the gaps, that can be filled up debris. I'll get back with you and we'll lay in there. Alright, we'll crawl up inside here. My head's not even close to the end of here. My feet aren't close to the end. This will keep me dry. Could the ends be a little bit tighter? Yes. Like I say, you don't want the wind coming against you if this is the setup you're going to do. And it's about the same with the plow point. You don't want the wind coming in. You want the wind coming from the back. Especially if it's raining or cold. Like so you can fill in the gaps and whatnot. You can probably get a little bit tighter than what I just did. That's basically how that works. Folks, I will see you on the next one. I'm out of here.